Good morning everybody, my name is Wes Davies. Welcome back to another video. I'm actually interested in doing another local video right here in my hometown of Kaohsiung. This is one of my favorite districts in the entire city actually. But I've realized that I haven't spent enough time exploring the streets. So I'm right here down in Hemasan district. And this is actually one of the most famous traditional shopping districts in the entire city of Kaohsiung. So I'm looking forward to hitting the streets, maybe finding some delicious food to eat for lunch as it is lunchtime currently. So I'm just going to take a look at this beautiful temple here, walk around and take a look and show everything to you guys today. So I've come down here to the Dai Tiangong temple, just down here in Hemasan district, kind of quite close to Sichuan and the ferry that I take to Chijin Island quite often. But I'm just so happy to be down here in this neighborhood, checking out this temple. And as you can see, which is quite usual in Taiwan, all around the temple are all kinds of different stalls and food vendors and street food. So I'm just gonna go in here and sample a couple of the very, very local dishes that they have to offer. I can already smell the stinky tofu. I think that is going to be my first stop. 我要一番臭豆腐。好。Okay. Alright, got some chou tofu here. I haven't had stinky tofu in many months. It's not something I usually get, but it is something I really like. And just wanted to mention, I know that right now in Taiwan it's really important to think about the environment. So we brought our own chopsticks and our own bowl. So I really encourage everyone watching this to do the same if it's possible. Just the way I like it. Extremely spicy, extremely stinky, nice and crispy. Just look at that. Yeah, so they do a really good job here. And I think that you can almost always find chou tofu somewhere around these big famous temples in Kaohsiung and other places in Taiwan. So let me try to finish this up and we'll get something else in a little bit. That chou tofu was extremely spicy. I always put just a little bit too much, I think. But luckily, just like there are many little food stands here, you can also get all kinds of different tea, green tea, black tea, donggua cha. I got a nice big cold cup of hongcha. So this is exactly what I need right now. 好，多少钱？20块。好，谢谢。走下。Alright, next up I got the Kaohsiung. I believe that is Taiwanese for tiambula. And this is a famous dish in Taiwan. Believe it or not, this is one of the first snacks I ever had as soon as I stepped off the airplane in Taiwan many years ago. So I'm gonna give this another try right now. So what I like about this is it's got that almost flame charcoal taste from the barbecue. It's got a little bit of sweet sauce on it. I asked for some hot spicy pepper sauce, and it's also got a few little shavings of sesame seeds and peanuts. So this is just a really nice sweet and savory snack that you can find all over the streets of Taiwan, particularly at places like this temple. So this area that I'm in, Hemasan, it was actually one of the original settlements here in Kaohsiung City. We are very, very close to the port. We're also very close to the British consulate, which I explored in one of my videos a couple of weeks ago. I will throw that up top here if you're interested. And one of the interesting things about these old neighborhoods is that because it is so close to the port, in the past, as soon as all the sailors and dock workers were finished with their work or on their lunch breaks, they would need a place to come into town, somewhere convenient, where they could go shopping for all their essential goods, as well as find places to eat. So this business district, this shopping district, is a perfect example of one of those old neighborhoods that, as far as I can tell, is being perfectly preserved here, all the way up to the present day. Alright, absolutely amazing food, such friendly vendors, and I thought I would come out here to興中花卉商圈and just buy some flowers for my new apartment. And somebody told me that there's this incredible street here just full of all kinds of plant shops and flower shops. Alright, I've just come into my first flower shop here, and right away I can see this place is just totally charming. And this is what I love about shopping locally, just coming into these little, almost mom and pop shops. It's such a different experience compared to, say, the bigger chain stores, which feels a little bit more corporate sometimes. I'm just happy to come into small little shops like this, do a little exploring, see all the beautiful plants and the character, and obviously all the love that they put into the plants here. And I think it's just a really special thing. We can actually help out your local people and the local economy.
谢谢.
Okay, 谢谢, thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
I was just walking down the street and I saw this gorgeous little orchid shop, and that is one thing you will see in Taiwan, is they are very, very well known for their extremely high quality of orchids. There's just something about the climate here in Taiwan that is very conducive to growing orchids. 请问我多久给它浇一次水？
这个水差不多1个礼拜至10天浇一次就可以了。
这个多少钱？300块。
这个也很漂亮，因为它有层次，
对，
它有一层一层的间接，那就还蛮漂亮的。嘿
OK， 我喜欢这个。
好
OK， 豆虾。
零 cake。你听懂台语吗？
一点点，
那不错，已经很好了。
Alright, I just bought my first 2 plants from this very, very friendly lady. I particularly love these orchids. I've never seen dark purple ones like this before. I can't wait to find a nice place in my apartment for them. And then apparently this one, it was only 50 NT, if you can believe that. But it's supposed to be very good for cleaning the air inside your home. So I'm really happy with my 2 choices today. There's one more shop I want to check out before we finish, so let's go. I think I just found something I might really, really love. You guys know me, I love my spicy food. 我很喜欢吃辣. Obviously, I think this is a hot pepper plant, so it's right down my alley. I'm gonna ask her how much it is. 请问多少？150块。Okay, okay. 可以。是辣的吗？辣的，很辣，很辣。Okay, perfect. Okay. 谢谢你，拜拜，再见。
国语讲得很好。
Alright, I was just finishing up in the Hamasen district, just about to head home, and I saw that there was a sign up here that said Sichuan food. So you know me, I cannot resist. I want to try every Sichuan restaurant in the city, so I had to pop in and try a couple dishes here, even though I'm a little bit chibala. But gonna start off first with the spicy red oil wontons, the Hongyo Wondun. Let's give that a try. They look really, really good. Wow, okay, they are really spicy, and I can definitely taste that Sichuan style. So my next dish here is the Sichuan Romyan, the beef noodle soup. Honestly, it looks a little bit like Taiwanese beef noodle soup. I can see a little bit of red pepper flakes in there. Let's give this a shot. Okay. The Sichuan flavor is all in that broth. That beef is just perfectly well cooked. Very tender, very thinly sliced. I would say this is almost a mixture between Taiwanese beef noodle soup and what I imagine Sichuan beef noodle soup might be. And one thing I did notice that is unusual in Taiwan is she served it with a big, huge fried egg on top of that noodles. So if I can, I'm just going to finish this meal. If not, I'll just take it home and have it for lunch tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and get those plants up in my apartment. So I will catch up with you guys in just a little bit. Woo! Chibaula. Honestly, all that food was so great, and I had such a nice time walking around these beautiful traditional old neighborhoods down here in Kaohsiung, and it honestly felt so good helping out these local businesses, not choosing the big box stores, helping to jumpstart that Taiwanese economy once again, and I encourage all of you to do the same. Not only will you find some very traditional, very local food, like in the shopping district around the temple, but also I found some incredible flowers up and down that amazing flower street. So I'll put all the addresses in the areas that I was at today right down below. Don't be afraid to go check those out, explore this city of Kaohsiung, and make your own adventures, just like what I did today. So I'm gonna hop back on my scooter, load up all my plants and flowers, head back to my apartment, and I will show you exactly where I end up putting those flowers to make my apartment just a little bit more beautiful and comfortable. Alright guys, I am home. I finally made it back to my apartment. Honestly, I had such a great day today. What a nice experience. Meeting all those friendly locals, the food, the flower market, you know, buying all these absolutely beautiful plants. I'm definitely going to be using some of these in my cooking in the future. If I had any advice for you, just open up your door, walk outside on the street, and go support your local vendors. Go support those people who work so hard, you know, day in and day out. What a great day. What a great day. So, like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye. For more information, please check out the official website of the Ministry of Economic Affairs. Everything is linked down below.